Hello, this is Lumen May, County Commissioner for District 3 with May's message. Today will not be our typical message. I know we talked a lot about COVID-19. We talked a little bit about civil unrest, but this segment will be a little bit about the things that we're doing to bring communities together. And some of those things are employing our summer youth, where we have almost 100 young people who are working. We have our Parks and Rec Month. We're going to be visiting some of our parks and looking at some of the amenities that we put in the parks throughout Escambia County. So please join me and take a moment to relax and see the things that are happening right here in District 3 for you. Thank you so much. I'm here today at Old Ensley Park in the heart of District 3. So I'm here with our Parks Director, Michael Rose. Mike, how are you?
Doing good. Nuts. Good catch, Commissioner.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to show you.
Proud to be out here with you today. Beautiful day, Friday afternoon. We're at Old Ensley Park in the heart of your district, District 3. Behind us, we have a new amenity, a replacement of an older playground with a brand new playground for the kids. Summer's here, as you can see, and normally the park's slammed on a Friday afternoon throughout the weekend. And in the heart of your district, this is not just a neighborhood park. I consider this a regional park for this area with the various amenities. It's not what we deem just a pocket park and a neighborhood park, because it's got more amenities than just a playground.
Yeah, I mean, I love this park because of the Oakfield area, the Ensley area, I mean, even the Lincoln Park and up and down Highway 29 in Palafox. This park, and a lot of things we've done, Mike, with your help and staff. I mean, we've made this ADA compliant. I mean, the entire park, I mean, particularly for our young children with disabilities, we have that special park, which is exciting. And our volleyball friends, we put in the volleyball pad, the sand pit for volleyball, and new basketball goals. I mean, this park has really improved, and I want to thank you for helping, but we want to make sure the citizens know that you can come right here on the corner of Johnson to Old Ensley Park. It is a park for the neighborhood, but it's a park for all citizens in Escambia County. I mean, one of the things we're blessed with, Mike, is that we have a lot of parks throughout the county and the city for citizens to enjoy, and so that's a tribute to the commitment of wanting to make sure that children have something to do. And what better way to exercise than to get outside? Even with COVID-19, we realize that getting outside and exercising is important, but social distancing and physical distancing is just as important. So this is a huge part that we want the citizens of District 3 and all of Escambia County to use, and we're just excited for being out here.
Yeah, it is, and I appreciate you mentioning the diversity of the park as far as you got stuff for youth to play on, you've got stuff for special needs kids to play on, but in addition to that, what you didn't mention is we have workout equipment, and you did mention staying healthy and fit. We have outdoor fitness equipment for adults, and it's a great way for the adults while their children are at play to get a little workout in. There's a walking track. Again, one of our missions at the Parks and Recreation Department is a healthy environment, a healthy, fit environment. This type park is inclusive to all, where you've got walking track, workout equipment, plenty of playground equipment, and of course you got a basketball game where they get after it pretty hard.
Oh yeah.
But it's a lot of stuff here to do, and also don't want to look over. There's an open play area for people that come out here, grill out, picnic. There's still green space. I think sometimes we get too cluttered in the parks, so maintaining and remaining green space is still a good thing for people that want to play pickup flag football games and kickball games for the folks coming out and the families. And again, we're proud of this park in your district. It is a very busy park, and again, it's the folks from the surrounding areas that come here and on a daily basis.
Well, you know what? This is one of those hidden treasures, and we coming from a Parks and Rec background, as you know. Community centers, parks and recs, those things are very important. And one of the things I'm most proud of throughout our tenure as a commissioner is the emphasis that we put on building young people, whether it's our summer work program, our summer youth, our after school program, or just making it available where mom and dads can come and walk a track, or kid can get on the swing. I mean, we're really pushing social distancing, but we're pushing that families stay together, and what a great way for families to come out and enjoy. So, Mike, thank you for being here, and we're going to continue to bring the best programming that we can for all the citizens of District 3. Hello, this is Lumen May, County Commissioner for District 3 with May's message. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate our seniors. Whether you're graduating from Pensacola State College, or whether you're graduating from the University of West Florida, or one of our many fine public high schools here in Escambia County, or one of our technical schools that we have in our trade schools that we have, we want to congratulate you on all the many accomplishments that you have and wish you well in your future endeavors. Thank you, and God bless each of you. We're in Lincoln Park. We got the best slide. I'm going first, and Claire's coming, and then Mike's coming. All the way in Lincoln Park. Oh. Wow. We're in Lincoln Park doing the slide, Miss Nellie.
I don't know.
Hey,
how to
it
slide.
relieves stress. Tell you, so one thing about our parks, you don't have to be a child to come and enjoy the park. Whoa, that's Claire. We had our human services director out here sliding, had a good time. I'm out of breath. Shows that I'm getting old. So make sure you come to Lincoln Park and enjoy this slide. Mike, did you ever try to slide?
No, I was on the rock climbing wall over there.
Rock climbing
And I
wall.
want to see you on the rock climbing wall.
Okay,
next.
that's where we're going next. Again, right here in Lincoln Park on the corner of Aaron Drive. We've invested a lot in this park. Mike, you want to talk a little bit about this park? We're right here again on May's Message in Lincoln Park, looking at all the amenities. We're going around looking at the parks. We've invested a lot of energy and time in making sure that if we can't have a community center, we try to at least have a park or some type of outlet that citizens can use. Mike, you want to talk a little bit about the walking track, the new amenities that we have?
This is a great park, as you just mentioned. This is a brand new playground. This is what a brand new playground looks like. Only about 2 weeks old in the park. A brand new fall surface with the wood chips. This playground is sufficient for all ages, anywhere from 3, 12 years old. So this is a type playground that's all inclusive for different ages. As I was saying, I was climbing on the rock wall. We got little rock wall climbing amenities on the back side of the playground. We also have workout equipment, outdoor fitness equipment for adults. It's an all-inclusive park. And what I mean by that, one of our main missions at Escambia County Parks and Recreation is fitness and health for our adults and our kids. You mentioned the walking track. Parents can walk, they can shoot hoops while their kids play on the playground. A little bit of everything out here. And again, as I mentioned, it's one of the other parks in your districts earlier this morning, or this afternoon, plenty of open space too. Yes, we have a lot of stuff to do, but plenty of open space for those who want to come picnic, play kickball, play flag football, or games of tag or so forth. But again, we don't want to clutter the parks out too much, but we do have plenty of offerings. And again, this type playground should last us 10, 15 years. This is a first class. It offers a little bit of shade at the top, but at this park too, it's not just for the neighborhood, it's for the surrounding areas. And also, I don't want to forget Lincoln Park Elementary, one of your big elementary schools in your district right up the road. We've had several special events where we've brought those kids out to this park for almost like a graduation or field day, that you're the one instrumental in making that happen along with their principal. And we're proud to do that. We hate that it got canceled this year.
Absolutely.
But I promise you one thing, we'll have it next year.
No, Mike, I appreciate that, because I want to thank Reverend Lambert, Ms. Smith, Ms. Richardson, everybody at Lincoln Park. Every year we get to come out here and we award young people certificates for their accomplishments. We pass out books.
We roll the red carpet out for them that day.
Yeah, and it's just great for all the children at Lincoln Park, because Lincoln Park was one of those schools that was on the chopping blocks because of enrollment population. And so we engaged and got involved in the tremendous turnaround. Now it's one of the successful schools in District 3 because of the partnership over at Lincoln Park, like I said, with Reverend Lambert and Ms. Smith and Ms. Richardson and this neighborhood association. And so, as we've traveled today to all of our parks, I want to thank, the Wedgwood Neighborhood Association. We have a great park in Wedgwood. We have a great park actually in Montclair. And we have a great park in Inslee, a great park in Lincoln Park. We have parks all over this district, and we couldn't maintain them without the help of citizens and neighborhood associations. And so, we're thankful to the people that utilize the park and decide to pick up the litter after they finish and clean it up. People that engage, I know we love the kids. They utilize the parks, and great partnership with the city of Pensacola.
Absolutely.
That's in my district, whether we have the Morris Court or the Legion Field or the Bill Gregory. There's just a lot of outdoor activities. And so as we practice social distancing, we want people to come out and enjoy what we have, continue to do the things in groups of 10 and be safe, sanitize. Mike, that's one of the things that we do. You do sanitize the equipment. From time to time, we come down and wipe it all down.
Pressure wash.
Pressure wash it down. So we appreciate that. So Mike, is there anything else before we leave this segment?
As you touched on too, the volunteers that pick up the trash, I'd be remiss in saying and not saying this as well. For the youth sports in their community, it's you got your spring, summer sports, but for the most part, got pushed away. Some are doing it right now for the summer. Got fall sports on the horizon coming up. I want to thank all the volunteers. We couldn't do it without all. We can't, as a county or the city, run any of our programs in the youth level without dedicated volunteers. That's moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, and friends. And as you know, you growing up, we did a lot of youth sports, and we can't do it without the volunteers. You just can't.
Can't do. Hey, listen, I mean, when we look at John R. Jones, I mean, it's the largest park in our district, a lot of constituents in Commissioner Berry's district, but, the Brent Park, we have, the Legion Field, we have the McGee Field, all those are in the city, but we do have a great partnership with the city of Pensacola, and none of these programs would run without the volunteers. 33 years I've been a volunteer coach, coaching young people, and the lifelong friendships that we made just through recreation. And so recreation is a great way to get young people in and to capture their minds, and once you capture their minds, then you can educate them with all the other things that they need in terms of academics and their social, their civic, all those things are important, but what better platform to do it than out of recreation? We want to thank all of you who participate. I think 90%, 100% of citizens at one time have participated in some type of leisure recreational activity. And so if you can't slide down the slide, if you can't do the climbing wall, hey, you got a walking track, we got an outside workout bench. We're encouraging people, get outside and enjoy Parks and Rec Month. Thank you for joining Lumen May on May's Message.